In today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to get your first PPC clients. Make sure you stay tuned to learn more about it. Like always, guys, leave all the links down in the description. Make sure you check that out at the end of the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel somewhere over here. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and let's get straight into it. Step number 1, build your credibility. And this can be done by doing a lot of work for free for different people. Basically, they pay for the ad spend and then you give the work to them for free. And you can do this on a couple different platforms. This could be on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, going through Google, Bing, all these different platforms that do PPC or some type of format right there, and going through and going to the actual YouTube or anything along that lines right here, which is more pay-per-view. You can go ahead and build out your client list from there. You pick a couple different ones, get 5 to 10 different clients that you like and you want to work with, offer them to do it for free, and then that's when you lead to the next section right here. Step 2, once you have a couple of them or a majority of them actually starting to get more conversion or starting to get some serious results back from doing stuff differently, you want to go through and ask them for the referral and testimonial. You need the referrals and testimonials, and specifically you can do something written and video format, or which really the most important one you really need is for your future prospects to go through and actually contact them. For basically they can be able to contact them back and tell them the work. And this actually helps you out a lot too as well, because working with people before, a lot of them you keep around and then they'll become your first customers anyway too as well. But when you go forward and you get into the bidding stage, that's when you can really use this right here to compound and get as many clients as possible, and where you can be managing a couple, hundreds or $1,000s of actually ad spend. So let's get to the next section. Step 3, you got to bid. There are tons of sites out there. I'm gonna put a huge list to a lot of them below right here. It's gonna be Upwork, Guru, People Per Hour. We're going to the forums of Warrior forums, going through and doing, you see freelancer.com, and then also Indeed, Glassdoor, and also 2 Monster as well. All these sites right here has tons of jobs on here, PPC jobs, and a lot of freelance remote jobs too. So you don't even have to be in the city as well. All you have to, in the city where that job is, all you really have to do is be able to show that you can do the work and show that you're able to have the credibility, you're responsible, and you're gonna show up every single time and do that. And then you just gotta bid as much as possible. If I was you, I'll go through and bid on every single job that comes up as possible. Get a proposal that you can basically script out, and you have majority, like 70% of the stuff put in there, and then every time you write a new intro for them, something that specifically states that you actually understand and read the actual proposal that they put up for the job, so you can be able to really show that you actually read and you're not just someone blasting out as many as possible. And do the same thing too in your resume. Change the profession of top of your resume to whatever they put as their actual, as a job title. It really goes a long way for that. Step number 4, you gotta stay bidding, you gotta stay learning. There's tons of different resources out there. I'm gonna link to some in the description as well, so to keep you up to date on some of the PPC stuff going on right now. There's a lot of different stuff going on with Google, and it depends on if you're more on the Google side or you're more on every single thing and trying to get all that right there. But most times, whatever Google's doing, a lot of the people are following suit right behind. So really, if you can keep up with if you keep up with Google, then you can keep up with everyone else and keep up with the industry, because they're really leading the industry and really taking over they already took over, I should say, over all that right there. But if you're not so much big on Google AdWords, then there's also Yahoo as well, and a couple of different things right here, and get into native ads or YouTube into actually pay-per-view, which is pretty good right there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching to the end of this video. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, let me know your experience on getting your first PPC client. And guys, I want to say thank you again. I'm Xavier Kelly. I'll see you in the next one.